You know, sir, it's a good but it's a bad move because it really not work. I can clearly contest that not work. That's just my view in terms of what it's supposed to do and how them are doing. Now, one of the biggest problems Jamaica has is actually finding people of capability. We can go right back to when Scotland Yard came to Jamaica to help with the crime fighting plan. And we all know that work. Um, Politics still that again. You can't pick you cannot pick a military person to run a civilian operation. It just not happen. Soldier no train for part fight. Okay? So that is one problem. The second problem is how are we the citizens going to work with the forces? And it's hard. It's hard because a person said John Brown commit a crime and give evidence in John Brown. The police don't do investigation to say yes, let me find enough additional evidence to convict John Brown without putting Tom Jones and Mary Jane family life at stake. And them just not gonna do that. So the SOE state of emergency thing does not work because it it crime still happen, criminals still commit these crimes, and no one actually is being held accountable. There's no other plan. There's no plan put forward on the table. That is publicly known. That just let us say that. That is publicly known. There is no formal plan. So box at one side. That can be boxed one side very easily. You have to come up with a different plan. The military style operation are rare.
Right now, my view, see to me, see the SOE thing, never did make no sense, you see it. Because police and soldier, them just reach up one place, you see me, and I chew them friend, you see it. And people, them know them thing, you see me. Yeah, man, and them now gonna know it, you see me, and that never did stop crime. Right now, better them just put some curfew in every parish and community, you see it. You see me, and police, them can have the search warrant and just come search your house randomly, you see me. Yeah, man. I walk around the community them and see that everything good. Me feel say that more better off, you see me? Yeah.
One thing we know, the whole of the something I have politics mixed up in it now because here we go on. From my view and from my side, of the thing I want me a program. Right now, them a ball Labour right and PNP a ball about SOE and all of these things, and them a drop them thing there from when or when, and them drop them a Montego Bay and all over. And them places have gun like the millions, and when them a come out to do and 10 gun and 4 gun and 5 gun. That don't make no sense. You see me, I said them thing they not crime, and the gun a kill the people them. So if they get to the gun them from the man, less crime within our system. So right now, the whole of them attack this politics from the both sides, because none of them can't solve crime. None of them know if to solve crime because them are part of the crime problem. You see me? The whole of them supply guns and money and ammunition too. So what them attack about? Them to go one side, man, because they don't want to solve no crime. But just politics and just defend the party. And who stay in power, that them are defend. And the people in it see that too.
Thank Jesus, Manchester United score. But here I say still, people, politicians and them thing, they can't stop crime. You see me? All that SOE with them want to put in, and them a do that for 3 years and it don't make no sense. Can't stop nothing. Jamaica has gotten worse in the last 3 years. Every year the SOE gone. So I point of it. All of this are going, people are dead, left, right and centre. How much gonna come in our country? And people feel if we get to yo, we've been under a pandemic curfew for the last 2 years. All of this still are going. Curfew at 6 o'clock, people are dead. Curfew at 7 o'clock, people are dead. Curfew at 9 o'clock, people are dead. So when are we ever gonna go back to normal and expect that things is gonna be good? It is not. Jamaica have a big culture problem, and that is Jamaica's biggest issue. Culture problem. How we used to life way back in the days, back in the 80s and 90s. Them days are done. Them local youth nowadays not take no talk from nobody. Politicians them can't get to them. Police can't get to them. No intervention can't get to them. It's the people around them have to get to them. And the culture what we have now, people don't want to teach the youth them nothing. And the youth them don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Them tune out politicians and politicians tune out the people them. Them just get what them get for themselves and make them pocket richer and they left the youth them to kill and murder them one another. Because it don't matter to them. But until we change the culture issue that we have, this badness gunman issue, this free for all, freelancing, they go in our country, it's like every man for themselves. People just run chaos all over the country. And the one bag of foolishness. From police to soldier to this to that. Jamaica just come like a one big mix up right now. We never understand how it's going. But the SOE now go work. Whether PNP support it or JLP support it now work. It haven't been working and it cannot work. That is not a proper crime strategy to fight crime. The issues them we have, a SOE can't stop that. Stand up on a military checkpoint can't stop crime, brother. Can't stop crime, woman. We have a huge culture problem. Really big culture issue. And all to solve that, I don't even know, not even me myself know to solve that the culture issue there.
Well said, brother. I listen to all your points and that's well said. Yeah, big up each and every one. You don't know. Yeah, SOE is a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You haven't been working. Stay at the man post. Standing there is not working. You understand? It's just not working. People I see that, but gunman I see that and I move around it and know exactly where you're coming a man town. The man know it more than you. He know exactly where to go. I know exactly how to perform and get away from you. He know say, okay, this time when I do this time when I do that. Different strategy and it's too public. When I have to start working covert, mostly on a mission have to be covert. And a covert at night, and a covert at the people, the bad man, them out, I study all of this and know exactly where to go on. Crime rate will go up right around it, brother. And another thing, them just now, them look at the problem, but we have to look at the source first. The source is the trafficking in the guns. Jamaica don't make guns. So what happened to the shores? We not protect the shores. Invest more into the shores. You understand? Invest into these boats and make the boat them crowd up the seas. Man have to start thinking about going under the water to get in. You know, so the cartel them do it. When they can't fly things in. A submarine them used to bring it in. So you have to think about that to the man them come in and it can't stop them. You understand? When them have this culture where them have to have a machine upon them, you think say you go take with them machine and them go pick up a knife tomorrow. Them go back for one more cause that's where them culture and them comfort is. You understand? The amount of enemies a man have, him now go pick up a knife tomorrow, so you have to cut it right where it's the string there. Cut off the borders. The borders, Prime Minister, you have to cut off the borders. We don't make gun, so what do you expect? Get in, man, and know so we have to cut off the borders, man. Invest in a Coast Guard some more, man. A big old training a go on a maritime out of airport there. I see them the man there. I invest in a big mission here so them catch one local boat with some weed and I hate that. I'm telling you, man, supposed to catch whole heap of thousands are gonna come in, man. Only weed alone them catch out there. I'm to the gun, then we are come cross. I not see no gonna get catch. Or where them gun they are coming in, you know. Sure thing, and a barrel alone gonna come in, man. This gun is the problem. Jamaica don't make gun. You understand? Focus.
Share your same sentiments with bro. Yeah, man. 3 years them do it and it make no sense. You understand? Them don't have no clue on what to stop crime. So them don't know what to do. And right now, in my view, I tell them, slap them way. Nobody care them boy, you go lock them behind bars. I'm not like if I say you go carry them, go hang them. No. Slap them and kill them in the road like the dogs they are. And they say it. And then people will understand. And then you hold the family accountable. The mother them we are back them, the father them we are back them, and the baby mother and the wife and the so-called husband, depending on who are back them. Because somebody them going to teach you. You understand? Slap them away. And then you will see better.